guys, that is it. Yes, it has been a long road. I haven't put out an episode for quite some time, and this monstrosity is why. This has taken up heaps and heaps of time, all my resources just about, and yeah, that has been a gigantic project. I didn't realize how big this was going to be until I started making it, and because I'd already hinted that I was going to show you guys something cool, I couldn't exactly stop, and yeah, it was intense. It's by far the biggest project I've ever done. There's yeah, close to 300 to 400 flying machines up there, I guess. Oh no, actually probably less than that. It's probably about 200 flying machines. There's about 300 to 400 pistons and about the same number of redstone blocks, and probably somewhere in the realms of 1,000 to 1,500 slime blocks up there. I didn't actually keep track of that. Probably should have. We've got pretty much furnaces everywhere. This is almost all of my cobblestone supply. That will eventually all be torn down and I'll have furnaces for days. So that was a bit of fun. We've been recycling these blocks here and a few other bits. That's random. But yeah, really cool bit of fun there. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed that, and this is what I wanted to do. That way we can actually see what we're doing. So yeah, as you can see, it's quite an amazing structure here. So it's a 64 by 64 square with no water in it. All the water was removed at once in about a 10 to 15 second event, and that was all powered by these one tick pulse machines. So each of these would operate at the exact same time as all the rest, and that means the whole system sort of flew off the ground at the same time. There's some zombies around here too. Pretty cool system. I'll show you just a little bit how it worked here. So essentially all these guys were all in a budded state. We had blocks like this, these guys over here, then we had let's do something like this, for example. If I do that with a redstone block on top. So this is the flying machine. Think of that as a flying machine. Then we put a... Oh, hang on. No, I have to make sure they're unpowered. Put a redstone block here. That would bud that piston there. It would also power this. And we can put a block on top. And that is budded as well. And what happens is when we update this piston, it all fires at once, and all of these were daisy chained together all the way down to the very end. I've started removing them already, and that let all the flying machines shoot off at once, which made it look really cool and very laggy. But there was pretty much no holes. There was a couple little bits of water down that side and down this other side, which I cleaned up. This is a culmination of about probably 40 to 50 backups, and as you can see, it's a repeating pattern to a degree. The edges were a bit tricky. Looking back now, I tried to make this a square hole. I should have just made it sort of jagged on the sides like the pattern suggests. Otherwise, it would have been a lot easier if I had have done it that way. There's some caves in the back here too somewhere, I think. Yeah, quite a few baddies in there. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it, apart from the time that it took to do. And as I said, it's used up pretty much all of my resources, which... I mean, that's what they're there for, isn't it? The resources are there to use. So now that this is empty, we can go ahead and start looking at a guardian farm. And I do have enough little shards to make quite a few sea lanterns already. And I probably won't be doing much more on this for a little while. I'm going to have to come through and destroy all this and reclaim all these resources at some point. And the outside of this, I'm going to put down some glass probably, and then cut all that down too and get all those furnaces back, because who needs that many furnaces? But that's what I've got anyway. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that little thing. This episode might be a little bit weird because I just wanted to get it out there now that it's finished. We might not do a full length one because I want to start working on some new stuff now, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Alright, well, I just thought I'd mess around a little bit and build a little section of water up in there, and yeah, it seems to be working okay. It's not super fast, but I need to go around and light up all the caves in this area. But my idea is just to make a relatively small spawner for the Guardians to begin with, and then probably expand it as I feel the need. I don't really want to build a really big one after doing this huge project right away. I can certainly look at expanding that a little bit later when I decide I need more resources. Okay guys, so very quickly, like I said, this episode's been a long time coming. I've had a lot of work to get to this point, and I'm kind of a bit disappointed that it took so long. But I will be getting back into making some more regular episodes. Oh, that's a bit scary. Some more regular episodes as we go. Keep in mind though, this time of year I get quite busy at my work, and sometimes I end up doing a lot more hours than I probably should, and often that means that some of the recording gets put to the wayside a little bit. But hopefully I'll keep up with it for the end of the year, and we'll have some more cool contraptions and cool episodes coming out. But thanks for watching guys, hopefully you enjoyed the build of this thing, and I thought it looked pretty cool when we finished it in the end. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.